Hey guys, and welcome to an item guide for the cycle Hardened Metals. So this item has a Kmarks value of 150, it only has a weight of 4 and it can stack up to 10 per stack. Now when it comes to actually finding this item, it is a very common item. So for the best location to actually find them is up at the dig site on Bright Sands, the Southwest Collection Point, as well as the power plant, the water facility, as well as the science campus. Basically it spawns everywhere in Bright Sands as well as Crescent Falls. Now for me personally, in Bright Sands, the best locations I had was the southeast uplink, the swamp camp, water facility, the base camp, as well as the vaccine labs. It can spawn also inside of dumpsters, civilian lockers, industrial crates, as well as hidden stashes that are dotted around a map from tier 1 and up. When it comes to crafting the uncommon helmet, which is the standard one, you're going to need 1700 Kmarks, 5 spinal bases, as well as 2 hardened metals. The uncommon restoration helmet, you're going to need 1700 Kmarks, 4 spinal bases, 2 hardened metals, and 2 bright cap mushrooms. The uncommon tactical helmet, you are going to need 1700 Kmarks, 4 spinal bases, 2 hardened metals, as well as 2 electronic cables. When it comes to the audio decoy, you are going to need 200 Kmarks, 2 hardened metals, and 2 electronic cables. The gas grenade, you are going to need 300 Kmarks, 1 toxic blend, and 2 hardened metals. And then finally, with the holographic sight, you are going to need 1200 Kmarks, 2 hardened metals, and 1 optic glass. So starting off with the contracts. With the ICA, your civic duty part 2, you are going to need 2 hardened metals and 3 spinal bases. With Korolev, the new mining tools, you are going to need 2 hydraulic pistons and 10 hardened metals. Back with the ICA for scrapping station improvements, you are going to need 4 shard slicers, 12 hardened metals, and 1 zero systems CPU. With the ICA again, the airlock upgrades, you are going to need 12 hardened metals, 10 metallic alloys, and 4 polymetallic fabricas. Over with Korolev for automated security, you're going to need 5 zero systems CPUs, as well as 16 hardened metals. And then finally over to the personal quarters upgrades. Starting off with the Kmarks rate level 1 and the upgrade 1 out of 5, you are going to need 872 Kmarks, 3 hardened metals, and 1 Osiris scripts. Next, with the Kmarks cap level 1 and the 1 out of 5 upgrades, you are going to need 872 Kmarks, 3 hardened metals, and 1 Korolev scripts. Onto the Aurelian cap level 1 and the 2 out of 5 upgrades, you are going to need 1400 Kmarks, 3 hardened metals, and 2 ICA scripts. Next, onto the inventory upgrades. For the level 1 stash size, the upgrade 1 out of 3, you are going to need 872 Kmarks, 3 hardened metals, and 1 Korolev script. And then over to the quarters upgrades. For the level 2 upgrade, you are going to need 1000 Kmarks, 5 hardened metals, 5 compound sheets, as well as 3 rattler skins. And of course, don't forget to check out the TheCycleFrontier.Wiki. This is the official Wikipedia for the cycle, and this Wikipedia is an awesome resource. You have the standard Wikipedia information over here on the left hand side, and you have companion sites over to the right where you got an interactive map, item tracker, a weapon calculator, loadout generator, and also a phone app coming out soon. So in this case, we are going to head over to the interactive map, as this is a really decent resource. What we're going to do on the left hand side is type in hardened metals just there, and then click on the little search icon. You can see a load of numbers start to pick up on the screen. If you're actually to click on one of these numbers, so let's say the Southwest Collection Point, it has a number of 62. It actually showcases all of the 62 spawns that is around the Southwest Collection Point. So here you do have lockers, but down below you do actually have the hard spawns for each of the items. Again, lockers over here, as well as over by the base camp. you can see that you got the dumpster spawns as well as the hard spawns just south of the base camp. Now, of course, like I said, they do spawn everywhere, as you can see. So if we go down to the lagoon, you can see you've got the hidden stash they can spawn in, as well as the hard spawns that are dotted around the map. But this website is an awesome website, and I would definitely recommend that you check it out. I hope you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe. And also don't forget to check out the Twitch channel. I live stream every single day over on twitch.tv/Piranha at 7 AM GMT, which is around about 2 AM EST. Also, do not forget to check out our Discord as well as the website TheCycleFrontier.Helpline.com, as we do have a huge community which is dedicated to helping you guys over on the Discord. As well, don't forget to check out the official Cycle Wikipedia, which is TheCycleFrontier.Wiki. They do have loads of information, as well as a mini map, as well as item trackers, as well as a huge amount of resources over on there, so definitely go and check them out. And a huge thank you to the patrons supporting this channel over on patreon.com/PiranhaTV. And especially a big thank you to Beansy, Freddy and Justin ASDF for your continued support.